Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today is Horde Night. We're also playing some more 7 Days to Die, in case you didn't realise that, but there we go. Thumbnail taken. Horde Night's incoming. We're getting ready. What do I want from here? I actually want... I am going to keep repair kits on me now. I want med kits there. Let me take a couple of vitamins. So hopefully nothing happens. I'll take a couple of these with me as well. These bandages will come in useful. But you know what? Unlock that slot. Not repair kits. First aid can go down there. Excuse me. I'll take a couple of honey just in case we need them. Yes and yes. Your range damage. We're okay for that for now. I always like to keep my meds slightly separated. Just in case I need to go into the inventory quickly. But yeah, I've got things repaired as much as we can do. We are pretty much ready. I think I want to start off by using this. Now hopefully they can fathom out where they need to go. It seems like it. Yeah, that was absolutely rubbish. I just wanted to get rid of it, in complete honesty. So let's see how well my cobblestone base holds up to the second Horde night. We're not going to be punching all night. Mainly because I've not got the stamina to be doing that, but let's get some coffee in us. Come on, keep that attack bonus going. I'm wanting to be killing them, not just knocking them down into the hole. They've got a way out of that hole. Get out of my hole. Yeah, they have got a way out. So it's not like they should start digging underneath, but if the entire base starts collapsing, then they've dug out something that I didn't want them to dig out. That's something we didn't account for. Dogs. Where are they congregating? That's one of them dire wolves, isn't it? That I've heard so much about. I'm hungry. I didn't take any food before we started this. What can I eat quickly? One of them. Just smash a pumpkin pie into your face. You know what I've not got either? A repair hammer. You know what I've not got on me either? Cobblestone. I've lost all my buff. There we go, it's all the way back up. I've not actually done that much damage. I'm not being funny. Again, these Horde Nights are set to 64 max alive. If they broke the settings or something, this doesn't feel like 64 max alive. Hey. Unless there's a lot of zombies stuck somewhere that I can't see, this doesn't feel correct. There's just not enough of them. Oh, we're nearly through the first wave, right? 'Cause waves are split up into 2-hour segments. I really need to better get out that side as well, don't I? I don't know if I'm going to leave that window there. So I can't actually see much from up here at all, really. I'm somewhat screwing myself over. They keep trying to crawl through this, but I'm not sure that they can. I'm just scared about what that wolf's doing down there. Just light it all up. Molotov everywhere. Oh, we've got some birds. Maybe I could expand my walkway to go across that way a little bit more. 6,000 XP. What did I just get 6,000 XP for? That actually makes me concerned. Is there actually a pile of them down the bottom that I've just Molotoved and killed all of them at once? This pipe is absolutely beautiful then. Just watching them slide off it is brilliant. Buy them. Has anybody been paying attention to their eyes? Have we been getting any ferals? Oh, the ladder's still in play. Would it make more sense for me to throw that at the top of there and then the fire to go down? Oh! Punch his leg off. Because if that's the case, then doing that might be dead helpful. The only way I've got of dealing with birds at the minute is coming out here and shooting them. We'll work on something to deal with them later. Right, so we've passed midnight. That's the first wave over with. Wasn't particularly dangerous. You can't be there, lady. For God's sake. She's right. She's right in the... There we go. Get out of my window. Just get a couple of Molotovs out there. It is raining. It's not putting them out. I wasn't sure if it would. Well, guys, you're not making this particularly punishing again. I'm pretty sure I could just go run around in the field and take all these guys on. I'm not going to, in case I'm wrong, but... I'm pretty sure I could. Literally just popping heads everywhere. Yeah, right. Come on, keep the damage buff going. I'm not even wanting to power attack them all the time, because I feel like when I power attack them, that's when I'm knocking them all over. Anybody hear that wolf down there anymore? Is it gone? I think I just heard a howl then, I'm not sure. Oh. These are some of the most relaxed horde nights I've ever had. And it's not even like I've got a, like, stupidly good base. I'm just stood behind cobblestone bricks. Come on, get up. Why are you lying? No, I missed it. Why are you lying there? I'm missing out on my, Okay, chance to kill more zombies. I wonder, if this was a railing, would I have a better chance of grabbing loot bags as they spawn? Although, I've had this piece because it's got that notch on the end there, which is probably what's stopping them from crawling through. I don't even think I need to use my gun. We've got 3 hours left of horde night. And what have they actually done? Like nothing. Like no damage whatsoever. As soon as they get up here, I start staggering them with my furious fists. And they get the occasional hit in like he just did then. I need a kill. I need a kill. I'm about to lose. I'm about to lose my buff. I actually like this window like that because then I can't fall out of it. It's weird that they choose to go for that side over the other one. I mean, it makes no difference to me which side they decide to try and attack, but... I do need you to stop attacking my ladders, is the thing, right? Otherwise I'm going to have another pillar collapse. I'm not even worried about the zombies at the minute, they'll be fine. It's this thing that I'm worried about. Have another Molotov. Are there even any zombies up here still? What are you even doing? I think they're getting stuck underneath where the stairs are. I'm probably going to end up with a collapsed part of the base at some point. It'll be fine. I can't even see anything from there because of that window. Yeah, this base doesn't take into account of animals. He's holding on for dear life. He's never letting go, Jack. I say that realising full well that he's already gone. Come on, I lost my buff again. God damn it. You're too slow. Hey. Well, I've been hit like 3-4 times for this entire horde night. No! Who needs fancy door systems or anything like that? Or cryptic horde bases? Just build a cube with a window like this. Stand inside it. Again, warrior difficulty, 64 zombies max alive. And I'm just stood here, smashing them. Occasionally repairing. 2 blocks. In fairness, they might be hitting the pole as well, I'm not sure. I can't tell. I'd say not. She can reach through railings, that's why I use them. Buy them. Can't see any doggos. You know what I could do eventually to sort out the dogs? The turrets, can't you set them to zombies only or animals only? I wonder if I could set it to animals only and it'd only target the animals. It's rare that I use turrets, so I'm not actually sure. It could be a way of dealing with them, though. So I don't want it shooting all the zombies that come up. Ow. I've got a Molotov for you. Ah! I've got a Molotov for me. I knew I was going to do that at some point. No! I saw the icon pop up. I wasn't quick enough. If there's any loot bags in the bottom by the time this horde night's done, I'll be amazed. No! No! I've just got a horrible feeling we're going to go down there and they're going to have dug underneath the base or something daft. I'm not going straight down, by the way. We're going down on... Oh, it could be the killing floor underneath here, couldn't it? Just so we can clean up before we actually drop down. We've got an hour left. Let's use this last Molotov. Yeah, if I stand up while I'm there, it plants my head through the ceiling. There's some weird movements you're doing there, lady. 1 hour to go. I need some way of dealing with them. I can't just leave them to do what they're doing. By rights, they could be the ones that just damage straight through the pillar and collapse it. And until I've got the other side built up, that would be a problem. Oh, he's harmless. Did you see her smash her face into that then? I need a drink. It's thirsty work punching all these zombies facing. By them. Blue Power Ranger, be gone. And don't get me wrong, it's not the prettiest base design. I'm sure I could probably come up with something prettier. All my designs are fairly blocky, but it's efficiency over aesthetics. I'm trying to go for something a little bit more aesthetically pleasing this time, but it's not really working. Nope, she smacked herself in the face then with her own hand that came off. And just imagine if we had beer on top of this as well. I mean, I could drink the beer. I could use the beer. I don't want to. I'm just waiting for like this section of the base to just start crumbling. They've took the pillar out or something. That looked like a proper anime KO there. Him flying back in a straight line with blood flying out of his nose. Oh, get your foot out of my railing. Thank you. They're barely coming up quick enough to keep my buff up. This is just embarrassing for you guys, really. Nope, by them. You look like you did the cartoon slip there on a banana peel. And he's gone. Barrel rolled into oblivion. Well, I hate to say it, but that was a pretty dull Horde night. I mean, in some respects you do want your Horde nights to be dull. You don't want to keep getting overrun all the time, but... Again, I don't feel like this is a ridiculously good base design, and yeah... They're barely able to do anything to me. Ooh, 2 skill points. Where are we going with these bad boys? I kind of want to go into... I can't go into Master Chef again yet. Minor 69er again. Let's go another point into Huntsman. For when we do find those mythical animals. Right. I want to go and see all these wolves and what they're doing down here. That, in fact, seems like it's working. Can't they just make animals there to climb ladders? Now, them pillars in particular are the ones I don't need you hitting. Right, I need to get down here. Didn't think they'd be able to get up here. Oh my god. I'll have a look at that in a second. There was another one, wasn't there? They are insane. Oh no. Good God! I'll have a look at that in a minute. I can't believe that's still standing with that taken out. I'll use the cast in a minute. Oh my word. Well, let's get this all looted up. We'll have a look. When it's all in our inventory, I don't want any of them despawning quickly. We'll see what damage they've done down here. Right, first and foremost. Couple of them. Couple of them. Couple of them. Few of them. What's that? Raider gloves. Weapon damage plus 20%. Nice. Armoured up. Forged ahead. We're going to get rid of all these stone tools. There's just no point. Oh, we've got a Taylor's treasure map. Excuse me. Not bad. Overall, not bad. Now that we're down to the correct level down here, though. Oh, I just broke down all the tools. They dug out there as well. I was going to say, let's bring this pillar all the way to the bottom. But I definitely need this this trench digging out sooner rather than later. Don't use power attacks, you crazy person. This is why I need to enter medic. The first one's body looks like it's despawned. Fair enough. Let's get back up, get our tools out. And get all this rubbish dropped off. I'll drink that. But yeah, like I say, I hate to say it, but that was another fairly anticlimactic horde night. Throw that and that in there. Ammo. We did get a pipe rifle. There's no point even keeping them. Just scrap it. That can go in the cell chest that we've got there. Just any weapons that I'm not using go in there. Raider's gloves. This is heavy armor as well. Natural crit healing. This might be the set for me. Like the actual set that we use. Give me this. And then I want... Axe, that one. Just put that there for a minute. And that there. Let's go down and sort this out. Can you imagine if that would have collapsed then? Just finished Horde Night, and then they collapsed the base. Oh, you want pickaxe, okay. So, right there, right? So, it seems like structural integrity, let's replace that. Between this and this one is enough to hold up this. But how will it be when I dig the corner piece out there? But saying that... Hey, you've kind of ruined what I had going on here a little bit. I did kind of want this sort of thing as well. And that was floating there okay, wasn't it? It didn't collapse. Let's test it on that side of the base. So, just for a second, I'm going to put a block there. If this end of the base collapsed, then so be it. Risky maneuvers, but... Right, now I'm going to try it on this corner without even putting a block there. How? How has that got the structural integrity to do that? I mean, I'm not really complaining as such, because it's going to make me actually dead happy, knowing that I can do this and not collapse the entire base, but... Probably make more sense if you just go like that. Yeah, I know. I need to work around this. And now I've got to chop all this out. It's fine. I don't get how it's able to do that. It shouldn't have the structural integrity to be able to support that. Well, I don't think I really want to drag this episode out too long. It was just to focus on the Horde Knight, which we've managed to survive again. Quite easily, might I add. It seems like our farm plots are actually able to grow under there, and I've got no intention of putting walls around, so I can pad all of this out now and get a super farm going. Apparently, this is... Watch this side collapse now. I don't understand it. I've been dead nervous about doing that, in case it all collapsed, but it in fact seems to be fine. Because realistically, I don't want to make the trench any deeper than this. We're down to stone now, so that's fair enough for me. If they blow bits up, later down the line, obviously, I'll replace the flooring, and that way we'll gradually sort the flooring out, but... Amazing. Oh, they actually took out a piece of this. Copy shape and rotation, like that. Didn't destroy any of the ladders, no. I mean, realistically, they won't... Oh! They won't be able to hit this side of it eventually, but... 2 into Furious Fist. Nomad Boots. Run speed. Scrapping for fun. I mean, you're just doing work for me by smashing into these pieces, so crack on, sunshine. Crack on. Anyway, that is where we're going to be leaving it for today's episode. So, thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. All comments and feedback greatly appreciated, as always. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.